This is my first time out here. This is both our first time out here in Florida in general. You know what I mean? So the fact that we came out here for the concert, which Rolling Loud was lit, by the way. Shout outs to Dope ENT for the invite on that to perform. But Dana just been showing us love, man, showing us around the studio, touring the studio. It's a wonderful spot, man. You know what I mean? I think this is where we about to start connecting that, man.
Who to be somebody in the world full of profit and money make you a man. And tell me who you would ask. And Sally asked would make me different than others beside me. Telling my story is something they couldn't copy. Say my shit not hard enough, but your bitch got a copy. Know the down full of arenas, put me on stage, I can rock them. Put me on stage, I can rock them. I know the down full of arenas, put me on stage and I got them.
But the people are just on another note, just with the hospitality, like, it's just so much welcoming. Like, I feel welcome here. Like, everywhere I go to Strip, South Beach, Miami, for a lot of them, everybody's just showing love. Everybody's in a good mood, you know what I mean? Want to know what it's like back home. I like that. That's dope to me, you know what I mean? Because I've been to some spots where people don't even talk. Like, they just keep it moving, and that's that. So I find that dope. I can make this my second home, my third, because Cali my second. I can't even do that to the West. But this one, y'all, I'm telling you, man, I love Florida, man. I'm fucking with it heavy, man. You know, I just been working on a couple shows and things, getting the project in order and building the buzz around it, making sure it's an impact, making sure it hit harder than the next one. You know what I mean?
And it's just constant work. I mean, like we appreciate success, you know what I mean? Like music is great, you know what I mean? Art is awesome, but the ability to create something, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, we had to put our fingerprint on the world, you know?
When I was listening to it, like, I see, before you preempted gave it to us that it was about, like, you know, those people that grew up in that 4-block radius. Like, were there people that you saw that motivated you, you know what I'm saying, to be more than that? Like, yeah, it's people that you know, like, is there like any specific like instances that you can think of that might have inspired a track like that?
Alright, yeah, music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Being that I'm from where I'm from, if it ain't already on the radio or something like that, then they automatically think that it's not on the same level as another artist that they listen to every day. Or as another artist that everybody's passing around that's already got the fame. You know what I mean? So I shot a video called Above the Influence. I don't know if you ever shot it. But basically what it was about, it was showing that I was above the influence of what's in the hood. Because being an artist is far-fetched going far until you make it. Then everybody around the hood be like, oh, I always knew that. You know what I mean? It's very rare that you can get like a whole your neighborhood behind you right away.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you involved in doing what they like to do.
Definitely.
I do what I like to do. So therefore, like I always have people like within my neighborhood that's family to me. So I go back, I shoot videos and all that. You know what I mean? I still got family out there. Yeah. But basically, where it was coming from, it stemmed from like I had a couple friends. You know what I mean? And when I was trying to like really pick it up and do music seriously, like in 2009, they was like not with that shit. They was just like, nah, that shit is stupid. You know, don't really go nowhere about that shit. And I had a cousin that was rapping, but he kept going back and forth to jail. So the shit that we was going through around that time, it was like, I was trying to do it, he was trying to do it too, but he couldn't stay out the street. So I'm like, you gotta live above that.
Such a special occasion. Welcome to Cinderella. Now I sip on his nectar, reading the menu nectar. Microphone